have been having the issues of who is best suited to replace President William Ruto as the President of the Republic of Kenya in the 2027 general election. Now, a name has been brought to our attention several times, that the former CJ, the former Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya, David Maraga, is currently preparing to vie for the presidential election come the year 2027. And this conversation has triggered something that Kenyans really want or really think, or the position that they feel David Maraga is best suited for. When we speak about David Maraga, we are speaking about the most competent Chief Justice the Republic of Kenya has ever had, a man that served with dignity as the CJ of the Republic of Kenya, a man that was not intimidated by the Ruto regime, a man that made history in the year 2017 when he declared that the presidential election, there were malpractices and that the election was to be repeated. Remember, when he declared at the Supreme Court that the 2017 election, there was cheating in the said election and the presidential election were to be repeated after 60 days. And when Uhuru heard the news together with his deputy then William Ruto, they warned David Maraga and told him that we shall revisit that docket of the judiciary. And sure to their words, they revisited, and David Maraga was replaced by one CJ Mother Koome, the example of incompetency in the judiciary right now, the woman that has faced the most critical times in the history of the judiciary of the Republic of Kenya. Now, David Maraga recently met with the Gen Z leaders and brought up a conversation on which position that David Maraga should hold uh, uh, in the coming general election, which position or which docket should David Maraga be given. Now, when we speak about this, we all know that a lot of people have come forward with the intentions of vying for the presidential seat come the year 2027. And those people includes the former Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka, the former Cabinet Secretary of Interior, Fred Matiang'i, and also the Busia Senator Okiya Omtata, and somebody like, activist Morara Kebaso, but those are forgotten news right now. Now, currently, the Iebc, the reconstitution began, and those people that are supposed to register voters come up with the panel that will go ahead to choose the chairman of the Independent Electoral Boundaries Commission were chosen. Now, a lot of Kenyans think that if this man David Maraga is given that position as the Iebc chairman, then wow, this country is saved. I mean, the election of the 2027, we can expect to have, and we can have confidence in the Iebc that we will have perfect elections and that there will be no rigging, because in his history, and he said and confessed to the people of the Republic of Kenya that he, David Maraga, there was no time that he ever accepted to take a bribe. And remember that during his time, a lot of cases were brought before him, and he made rulings and decisions that were best suited for those that were affected. Now, this candidature of David Maraga vying for the presidential seat has been something that has also been advocated by different people in the Republic of Kenya, including the former LSK president, the Law Society of Kenya president, Nelson Avi, who called upon David Maraga to make a decision right now and to start ground whether he will be vying for the presidential seat come the year 2027. And even they promised that if he doesn't, then they are going to bring him, to force him to come and vie for the position as the president of the Republic of Kenya. Now, in the year, one day ago, Nelson Avi wrote this on his Twitter page. He asked, what is your view now that we have David Kanini Maraga as a candidate for president of the Republic of Kenya? Number one, I will vote Maraga. Number two, I will vote Ruto. Number three, I will vote Karua. Number four, I will not vote at all. On number four, 11% of the people said they won't vote. On number three, 5% said they will vote for Martha Karua. On number three, 17% said they will vote for William Ruto. And on number one, David Maraga took the lead, as 66% of the people that voted said and declared that they will vote for David Maraga as their presidential candidate. A lot of people are calling him the equalizer. A lot of people think that David Maraga can change the Republic of Kenya if he is given an opportunity to serve as the president of the Republic of Kenya. But other people also think, including lawyer Ndegwa Njiru. Ndegwa Njiru has said that he feels that David Maraga is best suited to become the Iebc chair. Remember, we don't have a chairman of the Independent Electoral Boundaries Commission, and this is after one former Iebc chair, Wafula Chebukati, stepped down after the elections of the year 2022. Now, many believe that if he takes up that role, then no matter what Ruto does, he will not be able to corrupt the Iebc to declare him as the president if elections are done in 2027. And Ndegwa Njiru posted a picture of David Maraga saying, "Our hope 2027 either Iebc or being the president of the Republic of Kenya." And a lot of people have reacted to this. Many people believe that if given a chance, Maraga might bring change in the Independent Electoral Boundaries Commission. Now, my question to you is, you have all seen and heard of the competency that this man has. You know, the problem with the people of the Republic of Kenya, you might sell them good food, you might sell them pizza, and they know that is pizza. I have eaten it in the past and I've felt how tasty and sweet it is. And also you bring poison that has been made by their deeds, but they will choose not to buy pizza and buy poison. Are we together? I'm giving this example because, you know, in the year 2022, Uhuru Kenyatta tested leadership, the working environment between him and William Ruto, and he knew Ruto was a poison and he wasn't best fitted to rule this republic. And Uhuru told us, the best thing that you can do is to vote for Raila Odinga. What did we do? What did you do? Mulisema tugokira tena tukadhureki Kasongo, mkaenda mkakaweka wapi? Kwa debe. Right now ndio munalia sasa. Now right now we are being given an option that David Maraga is one of the best things that can happen in the Republic of Kenya as of this period. But I know many of you will choose not to elect him. But for those that believe people like Maraga best suited to rule this country, you know, he ruled the judiciary with a lot of competency. If he is given the country, he can also do that. But even if he isn't given the country, do you think that Ruto can allow Maraga, knowing how Maraga respect his code of conduct as a lawyer, a man that respects the constitution? Do you think Ruto can allow that man become the next Iebc chairman? Leave your comment on the comment section. And if he doesn't want to instill David Maraga as the Iebc chair, we are going to instill him by fire, by force. For now, that's what's up. All I heard from you is to make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more news and more updates.